If you are looking for a preschool curriculum to use at home, it can be hard to know what to look for. Preschool is optional, and I think it should always be optional, but I know that for some, there is a fear that their child will fall behind if they don't do it. I'm often asked about a good preschool curriculum, and this is the one I usually recommend, the Peaceful Preschool. Hi, and welcome to Learning Life. Thank you so much for joining me today, for watching and checking out my other videos. Looking for a curriculum? There's a playlist down below for you. I love to review curriculum. And I want to say thank you for not just watching, but your likes, subscribes, and your comments. Hey, feel free to share with your friends. Now, the Peaceful Preschool is from the Peaceful Press, and it is, as I love, Charlotte Mason and Montessori inspired. It is literature and project-based. They help, cultivate wonder and connection through literature, through all of these things, because, as they state, joy is the secret ingredient of our curriculum. I love that. It's a 26-week curriculum designed for children aged 3 to 5. And it's written to be used 4 days a week. But you could extend it out and do one letter over 2 weeks. Remember, there's 26 letters. It's presented alphabetically, but you can teach the letters in any order. I did double check this. I asked this myself before I started with my girls, because I personally teach the letters in order for reading success. If you're wondering what that is, go to my website and check out the blog post, because I will put that suggested order on my website. Don't teach it A to Z or A to Z, but teach it in the letters in order for success of reading. Key features of the Peaceful Preschool. It is literature-based learning. Great books. Each week revolves around these beautiful picture books, high quality. They are excellent. And the curriculum blends those key areas of early learning. What are the things that we're looking for as we're introducing all of this? So there's going to be read alouds, and phonics, and counting skills, the fine and gross motor skills, as well as life skills and art. It definitely emphasizes hands-on activities, crafts, and sensory experiences, because this is for our pre-K children. So yes, it is age appropriate, and it is flexible. You can adapt the activities to where your children are at, their pace, and their interests. It's available as a printed version or as a digital download, and the bundle will have the printable resources, the craft templates, and the other printables you might need per unit that will really enhance and create a rich learning experience. Pros of the Peaceful Preschool. It is a relaxed and unhurried approach. I love this. This is not structured academics. Okay, we have to think of it as a way to really introduce reading and all of that, and to promote learning. They really are beautiful literature choices, and in that rich vocab that will really extend the words that your children know, and it's going to introduce them to diverse stories and great ideas. There is the focus on crafts and recipes, those sensory experiences, because this is how young children explore and learn. It is through doing. And in it, it truly nurtures that creativity and imagination. The read alouds and those shared activities, they're great opportunities for quality time. What a great time to connect as parents and children. Now, it does provide a framework, but the curriculum is flexible and you can adapt it. You can adjust the activities, cut out or move around as needed. As with Charlotte Mason, it definitely encourages exploring nature and outside learning. And they also have an active online community called Restoration Home Community. It's a way that you can connect with other like-minded families. Access to that is available through subscription. Cons of the Peaceful Preschool. It is less academic, okay? Some might feel, it's too gentle. I want more academic instruction. I want it explicit. You're not going to get that. So if you want the academics, this won't be the right one for you. You have to weigh up the time that's going to take. Remember, pre-K, it is definitely parent-led. They have to facilitate all of that. You've got to get all of your materials and prepare all of that. It is craft heavy. I love that. But some families do not like frequent crafts. And it does have that repetitive structure. So, we've got 26 weeks. Oh, we might feel that weekly routine. Oh, it's getting repetitive. But remember that young children thrive on routine. You are going to have to source all the books, either go to the library or purchase them. It does not come in the bundle. If you don't like mess, you might not like some of these activities because hands-on can be messy, but it's a natural part of learning. So you have to weigh up if that's a drawback for you. Cost of the Peaceful Preschool. You can purchase the download bundle at the point of this video for $49. You would need to print it all out yourself. The printed bundle is $99. Now, these bundles include the parent guide, the printables, your supply list, your book list, your planner. It is very well thought out. All that you need in that for the prep side is there. But don't forget, you will have the added costs of the books and the craft and the art and the cooking supplies. Other thoughts and my opinions. I love the way that this curriculum really integrates fine and gross motor skills. These are through Montessori-inspired activities. To me, this is a standout that we are not just looking at the letters and books and reading, but we are really developing these great skills. Now, the writers are believers, but they want to support homeschool whether you are religious or not. So in the Peaceful Preschool, the Bible cards are optional. You can do it without any religious input. And you can view a sample online, so check out the activities, see how much, it would take for you to be involved. I love when you have a sample so that you can assess. I also want to say that this review is only about the preschool curriculum, but the Peaceful Press also has other curricula available. They have their kindergarten one, their Nourishing Nature kindergarten, and then they do now go through elementary and middle school. They will point out at those points it's not a complete curriculum, but they give their suggestions. Now, you are in charge of the curriculum. Love that. We actually are always in charge of the curriculum. In this, you do not need to do all of the activities or read all the books. Don't like something? Don't do it. Does it feel like too much? Don't do all the activities. In my opinion, and I'm actually very strong in this opinion, preschool shouldn't be academic. But if you are looking for a curriculum that will provide some structure, introduce beautiful books, be hands-on creative, and just really bring your child into the idea of learning, then Peaceful Preschool is a really great option. Thank you for joining in this Learning Life. If you are looking for curriculum, remember, check out the playlist below. Are you asking if preschool is absolutely necessary? Check it out to find out. And here are some ways to homeschool preschool. Thanks for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Don't forget to check out my website, LearningThis.Life.